Like a pair of giddy teenagers, the 20-year-old lovers used music to express the intensity of their feelings. And what would any self-respecting, musically talented prince do when he was in love? He'd write love songs, of course. These 4 volumes contain upwards of 24 songs, or Lieder, as Albert would have called them, that he wrote in just 2 years. This one here is actually in his own handwriting. It's called The Distant One, and Victoria herself has annotated it. She's written here, composed by dear Albert at Windsor Castle, during the period of their engagement. So this was a courtship gift from him to her. The first line of the song reads, "Through the night, I send forth my greetings." And I imagine him sitting in his own room here at Windsor Castle, composing away, the air around him crackling with emotion as he sends his thoughts down the corridor towards his fiancée. It's desperately romantic. In her journal, Victoria describes how Albert serenaded her.
He then sang to me some of his own compositions, which are beautiful, and he has a very fine voice.
This was clearly the beginning of a genuine love story, a great romance. But their marriage would turn out to be something of a power struggle. Albert would find it hard to adjust to a wife who was also the Queen. Under Albert's influence, music at court began to change. He set about organising civilised musical evenings with the entire royal household. He was out with the frothy Italian operas of Victoria's youth and in with high-minded German classical music.
Schließen sich die müden Blicke, dann erstehet Bild um Bild, und mit ihm verliebte Stunden sind, die mir der Traum enthüllt, sind, die mir der Traum enthüllt.
Albert really wanted to bring Victoria round to his way of thinking and of living. He had in mind to create a perfect, dutiful, sober royal family, by contrast to some of the more dissolute royal families of recent history, with their debauchery and mistresses and so on. And singing Lieder like this, well, it was the epitome of decorum and propriety. This was going to be a royal family that its subjects could look up to and emulate.